Ever been in a situation where you're given feedback at work and it feels like a punch in the gut? You're not alone. But what if we told you that there's a way to transform that punch into a power-up? Yes, you heard it right. It's all about perspective. Many of us struggle with receiving feedback because we often perceive it as criticism, as a personal attack. But what if we shift our perspective and see feedback as a tool for growth, a stepping stone towards becoming better versions of ourselves professionally? It's like that classic video game where you get power-ups to level up your character. The power-ups might be challenging to get, but they're absolutely worth it. So are you ready to metamorphose those feedback sessions into your power-ups to level up in your professional life? Stay tuned, we're about to share the art of receiving feedback. Introducing the most commonly used tool for receiving feedback effectively, the stop, start, continue model. This three-pronged approach offers a structured way to process and act on feedback. It begins with identifying what you need to stop doing. These are the actions or behaviors that are hindering your progress or negatively impacting your performance. Next, identify what you could start doing. These are new actions or behaviors that could enhance your work or interpersonal relationships. Lastly, acknowledge what you should continue doing. These are the positive actions or behaviors that are contributing to your success and should be maintained. This model encourages continuous self-improvement and fosters a positive feedback culture. It's not about dwelling on the negatives, but focusing on the potential for growth and development. This model is simple, but it can revolutionize your approach to feedback. Let's dive deeper. You might be thinking, great, a tool, but what's in it for me? Well, quite a lot actually. Imagine working in an environment where everyone is on the same page, where the lines of communication are open and clear. That's exactly the kind of environment the feedback receipt tool helps create. By adopting the stop, start, continue model, you're not just embracing feedback, you're actively seeking it out. Now, let's talk about the benefits. First up, improve performance. When you know what you're doing right, you can do more of it. When you know what needs work, you can address it. Simple, right? For instance, consider a situation where you're unaware that your emails come across as curt. A colleague using the stop, start, continue model could suggest you stop sending terse emails, start including pleasantries, and continue being concise. This feedback can help you tweak your communication style and improve your performance. Next, better relationships with colleagues. When everyone's open to feedback, it fosters an environment of mutual respect and understanding. This can lead to stronger bonds and a more harmonious work environment. Lastly, increased job satisfaction. When you actively engage with feedback, you're taking charge of your growth. You're not just waiting for annual reviews, you're constantly learning, improving, and that can make your job a whole lot more satisfying. Intrigued? There's more to come. Now that we've got your attention, it's time to put this theory into practice. Let's dive into the world of the stop, start, continue model. This is a simple yet powerful tool that can change the way you perceive and respond to feedback. First, stop. This means identifying behaviors or actions that are not serving you or your team well. It's about recognizing what's not working and making a conscious decision to stop doing it. Next, start. This is the phase where you identify new behaviors or actions that can replace the ones you've decided to stop. It's about innovation, growth, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Finally, continue. This is about acknowledging what you are doing well and should continue doing. It's about celebrating success and maintaining positive momentum. Reflect on this model. How can you apply it in your everyday work environment? And remember, the more you practice, the more natural it will become. So, we've come to the end of our journey. But your journey with feedback is just beginning. We've explored the art of receiving feedback, the stop, start, continue model, its benefits, and some practical examples. Now, it's your turn. Start implementing these strategies and don't hesitate to share your experiences in the comments section. Feedback is not a punch, it's a power-up. Use it wisely and you'll see the difference. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos.